Hello, Assembly District 78. I'm your representative, Chris Ward, and I wanted to bring you up to date on the latest for the month of June. First, I want to wish you a happy Pride Month. As the Vice Chair of the LGBTQ Caucus, I introduced HR 33 on the Assembly floor to officially recognize June as the LGBTQ Pride Month. And even in California and even in 2023, it wasn't without controversy. In recent times, June has been a month to recognize support for those who identify as LGBTQ and to celebrate the diversity within our community. Everyone should be able to live their lives authentically, proudly, and openly. While we've had progress for marriage equality, ending discrimination for service members, and addressing disparities in healthcare, education, public safety, homelessness, attacks and hate actions on the LGBTQ neighbors are on the rise. Across the country, more than 450 anti-LGBTQ bills have been introduced alone to roll back our rights and progress, but because of our courageous allies and grassroots activism, we continue to be vigilant and protect our hard-fought gains as we push forward. For these reasons, I'm proud to help co-author ACA 5, which would go to the voters next year to remove Prop 8 from the California Constitution. Now, as you might remember, Proposition 8 passed in 2008 to take away and ban marriage from some in California. With the Supreme Court threatening to overturn precedent as it did with Roe v. Wade, marriage equality is also on the table. And in the time ahead, we will push for the legislature to pass ACA 5 so the voters can undo Prop 8 and, like protecting reproductive care, enshrine the freedom to marry for all in the Constitution. At the Capitol, we celebrated 16 LGBTQ honorees who are examples of outstanding contributors to their communities and our state, making a positive impact every day. These honorees include international tennis champions Billie Jean King and Rosemary Casals, YouTube star Eugene Lee Kang, San Diego's own Janessa Goldbeck, who founded the Vet Voice Foundation, Executive Director of Equality California Tony Huang, and my nominee for the Assembly District 78, Sue Reynolds, who helped develop affordable housing for more than 9,000 residents in the San Diego region. You can find the full list of honorees on the California Legislative LGBTQ Caucus website at the URL below. And as you attend Pride events in San Diego this year, please remember to be safe and take care of yourselves and each other. Pride Month is about connecting with others who understand the journey and to express ourselves in an atmosphere of love and acceptance. This year, I nominated the YMCA of San Diego County for my Nonprofit of the Year. After withstanding the impact of COVID-19, the Y reopened and continued to provide essential services to everyone in the community who walked through its doors. Their commitment to the community and caring for both the physical and mental well-being of the people they serve is worthy of the highest recognition. I am so proud to honor them as my Assembly District 78 Nonprofit of the Year. I want to thank them for the work that they do to make San Diego County a better place for all. As your representative in the State of Assembly, I'm always looking for ways to support the small businesses in our district. They are the backbone of the local economy and they play a vital role in our community. In recognition of their hard work and dedication, I'm pleased to announce the opportunity to recognize a phenomenal small business in our district with the 78th Assembly District Small Business of the Year Award. This award aims to honor the outstanding contributions of small businesses in our district. To nominate a business, simply go to the URL below and fill out the form by July 12th. The small business owner must be located within the district, have fewer than 100 employees, or $15 million or less in gross revenue over the last 3 years. I look forward to reading through your nominations. Now, the big work at the Capitol right now involves finalizing our state budget. This year, California faces a deficit estimated to be about $30 billion. While some cuts and reduced spending will be necessary to pass a balanced budget, I will not support any funding cuts to social safety net programs or benefits. The legislature's budget framework released earlier this week reflects many of the priorities of the Assembly and the Senate, including protecting local transit systems, supporting childcare workers, and critical early education needs for our children. And as we finalize these difficult decisions, please know that I have you in mind. I'll have a chance to report back next month on how San Diego fared as we fight for our fair share of resources despite our constrained fiscal year. Finally, I wanted to provide you a brief update on my legislative package this year. 13 of my bills are now headed to the Senate for consideration, covering a wide range of issues, including affordable housing, education, climate, technology, and public safety. I'm thrilled to see these bills move forward in the legislative process, and I look forward for them heading to the governor's desk for his signature in the fall. For a summary of these bills, please visit my website at the URL below. As always, I want to thank you for the opportunity to be your representative and work on these issues and so much more. Now, one of the best ways to stay informed is to follow my social media accounts on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, where you can know in real time what developments are happening or what I'm working on every day. And if you need assistance, please know that my district office staff is available and ready to serve or answer any questions you may have. You should feel free to reach out to the contact information at the end of this segment, and a staff member will connect with you as soon as possible. I wish you, your family, and all of our neighbors all the best.